going to be on the Aftermath card March 18th. So stay tuned for all the announcements and the actual battle trailers. So yeah, I appreciate it. And Slick Young, I appreciate it, bro. We'll talk to you guys very soon. If you get a chance, man, check out TEAMxHIGH.com or the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/absurdisfat. We're going live with Jonny Storm in like 10 minutes. So I appreciate y'all. Rest in peace, Caddy Ron, and I hope y'all have a blessed night.
Man, outside, yeah, rest in peace, Caddy Ron, man, all day.
All right, y'all. Take care.
All right, 100.
Peace. All right, we are here, Team X motherfucking high. My name is Absurd. We're going to be going live with Jonny Storm in a few minutes. Stay tuned, TEAMxHIGH.com. Motherfuckers, join the mailing list. In case you haven't peeped the recent, go to the .com, go to podcast. You can peep the recent podcast and dadcast. Fuck with me, TEAMxHIGH. Let's go. Ah! I don't give a fuck, Demo.
Now gotta believe in me. The sun ain't a dead beat. I'm scoring with this one. Still greasy to the crisp cut though. Possum on the DL. Smell a lot of garbage quite often. I'm on site. Blow mics, ignite your hardware. Smoke to the air with no care. Niggas ain't fair game, showing an evil stare. So I be aware of those lanes blasting brains. Caskets born faster nowadays. It's a fucking shame. We open targets caught on aim. Time's getting harder on the soul. So
take a dab with me right now, you feel me? Let's dab. Bang, 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 bang.
It's effortless how I tweak message, twist the method. It's on my
rest in peace, Caddy Ron. CadillacRon.bandcamp.com. Fuck with it.
Never quit, I wet and rip. Hotter than the Arizona desert. Watch me with that shit you never did. Let him live. Fine, I demote you to a peasant pig. You disrespect the big, I fucking disconnect you wig off your shoulders. Rocks these coffin boulders, bossing over. I attack like Martian soldiers. Watch the step, son. You don't wanna cross the cover, cause I strike back like lightning snap, just like that. We lace the hottest.
Support breast cancer awareness.
Fluidness, putrid shit that you could travel to the future with. Don't forget the nuke is lit, and it's too late to prove it, kid. Cause only those who do it did.
Picked it up today. Shit, D-Moke, you're terrible at dabbing. You're smoking shitty wax. Yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Join the chat, TEAMxHIGH.com. Fuck with me. Blah! We're going to try to give Jonny Storm a call. I'm fucking ripped. Yo, shout out to... Let's go. All right. Jonny Storm, TEAMxHIGH.com. Fuck with me. Dope.
Yeah.
Storm, what's good, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, what's good, my G?
Shit, man, just staying out here, taking 100 dabs, living that Cali Prop 215 life, you feel me? Yeah, yeah, I stay on that piehead shit, bro. You know how it is.
Yes, man, yes. You know, we over here doing the same, so I'm with you.
Okay, word. All right, well, yeah, man, basically, for the people that don't know, let them know who you are. So you basically, break them down and shit.
Yeah, man, yeah. Check it out, man. It's your boy Jonny Storm, top shot of Bill, out here in Florida, you know what I'm saying, basking in the warmest tropical weather you ever seen. About to go fucking in the beach waters in a second. But now, real talk.
Yeah.
That nigga you seen kill every nigga that you love.
Damn, living the fucking life, bro. I'm not even mad at you. I'm not, bro. The beach isn't very far from me. It's like 2 hours, so it's right in your front door. But damn, bro, 2 hours isn't that bad for me. I'm like, fuck yeah. You know, Cali, we drive like
Y'all
8
got good
hours to
weather,
go
though, right?
anywhere.
The weather good out there, though.
Oh,
right?
it's amazing out here. Yeah, it's been like in the 70s, bro, like the whole month. So it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's fucking January.
Yeah, I guess.
So, but yeah, man.
We
So
had a
yeah,
couple
let us
cold
know. I
nights.
know you just had a recent battle with the dead man, and let us know how you felt about that. Was he? I wanted to ask you. Was he late? Was that why you guys didn't battle on the main card?
Basically, we're supposed to battle day one because it just got added on mad late, and then we were just
Okay.
like, fuck it, you know, because I was gonna go out there and support Lou Cypher battling Flex and shit. And I was gonna take that trip to Cali and Vegas.
Just to do it,
And
yeah.
then they were like, oh, I heard Storm's coming out this way. Luckily, he tried to set it up, and I was like, all right. So we were gonna do it in Dirtbag Dan's event the day before on Friday. So then Dead Man didn't show up. I'm over there at the event with all the homies and shit. So then we show up to the main event day on Saturday, and he did show up. So we were ready to battle that day, and Lush was down to do it. And then he was like, we just got to make sure the time is all right, but there wasn't enough time. So they fucking the next day, it wasn't even going to go down. It wasn't even supposed to happen at that point because they were going to try to squeeze it in that day. He's like, well, we scheduled another event on the next day. Before all the main cast even went back home, we were all chilling at Dirtbag Dance Studio, and they were just down to do it and shit. So they were like, yeah, like, you want to do it out here? And I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I still would have did it. You know, I not to say this, but I was like a little surprised that they put it on the main channel. Like I feel like that 9 times out of 10 guys like you kind of get the they try to pull the ground zero card, and I get that they're doing like, I'm just like, yo, dog, if you put Jonny Storm on the motherfucking ground zero channel and you put some other random person on the main channel, I'm going to be fucking furious. It's going to be, I mean, there's nothing I could do in the result, but it's like, damn it, bro. Give these guys, these are dudes, like somebody like you have been around since this written era, probably obviously before, but the written era had begun. Like with you guys, the very first written battle that I really watched was you versus Mosh Jelton. That was like the very first joint, bro. And that was like, yo, I got to get into this shit. This is fucking crazy. And Cali had just barely started building. They had only done like one event. So it was something that we really focused on. And I guess basically what I'm trying to get into is like, are you feeling like, not necessarily it's just Grind Time's fault, but do you feel like there's been kind of like unnecessary, not as much love towards Florida guys? Lou Cypher's one of the newer dudes that I feel like is really dope, and he's getting a lot of love recently. But like, Don't Flop finally going to Orlando. Are you feeling like at this point it's finally getting the attention that it should have got in the first place?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, because like you said, in the beginning, they had all the attention, and everyone else was building up their scene, and they all built up their scene, and everybody was eating. And then I guess it was just after the fall of Grind Time and how it was obviously based out of Florida, they like tried to sweep it under the rug as if Florida was just that. Whereas there was like 5 other active leagues, and then now there's probably like 10 or 12 strong active leagues out here that aren't Grind Time too, you know. And then so, you know, niggas been always active, but they try to take, like, the spotlight from it. You know, the leagues went out to other spots, and they just want to spotlight a certain area, certain people. And it is what it is. Like, we had a lot of good dudes out here all the time. But even then, it was about them wanting to stay active. It was almost a point where none of them really got put out there to stay active as much. Madness did a lot of work. Obviously, you know, Madness went everywhere in fucking UK and fucking Australia and shit, so he never slept. And there's a lot of dudes that just kind of fizzled it out with that, and now it's kind of making that resurgence. See Mosh going out there and funny dudes, but we have a whole new line, like you said, like has like Lou Cypher. There's a line of dudes out here that are nice, bro, like nice, and that's why I got with and was just down to do it day one because it was mainly gonna be just main events and all this shit. And I was like, bro, you gotta just realize and see what the fuck is going on here, because you know what I'm saying. Luckily, it was just as simple as. We told him about Lou last year, and then he battled Troy Brown at that event on the day one card. Ended up being the best battle of that card and one of the best battles of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was just a matter of like, hey, check out this dude we co-signed because you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't even listening to Florida Cats. That's only one of the many. Mags battled Megadeth in that card. Mags Spaz. You know what I'm saying? We got mad heads. So then this one's gonna be a similar thing. I got like everybody that couldn't go out there, there's just a stacked card of fucking dope rappers.
I hope Medina.
So,
I hope
I'm
Medina's
excited.
on it. I really do.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah, I got Medina.
Yes.
Yeah. So we brought back a lot of funny dudes.
Let's
you know,
fucking
obviously,
go, bro.
battles.
Yo, shouts
Medina's
to
back,
Medina, bro. Yo, so hey, so with that being said, you're battling Charlie Clips on the Orlando card. Finally, you're getting I feel like a rated match that you should have probably got in the first place, but finally, Don't Flop is really branding and investing into your brand. How are you feeling at this point facing Charlie Clips? I know it's a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of process. Do you think he's going to come fully prepared for you since he's been kind of blowing the last couple matches?
You know, it's kind of weird because I don't think, I feel like we're going to see a Clips like a really good one because I feel like he hasn't had a lot of battles booked up into this one. So he has a lot of time to really prep, and it's going to be better because when he took battles with Mac and Sharon, he really did just freak down to like shit. And these were like top dudes in bigger stages. This isn't even a bigger stage than them, and I feel like we're going to still see a better Clip just because, if he don't come at least like a great Clip, he's going to get his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? He knows I have that capability. He's the homie, and he knows that he could die if he sleeps. I feel like he knows better.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to see a better Clips at least in those performances. So in that sense, it's really like, whatever. He just lost a fucking Shotgun Sugar. I just thought about the day. Just dropped right now.
Yeah.
Sugar L.
Yikes. Okay, yeah, so stuff's going to Clips, watch out, bro, because Storm is not anything to fuck with. Real talk, bro. And I know that the Don't Flop brand going to Florida is like one of the most refreshing things I could think of right now. And I'm from California, so that clearly makes a lot of sense for people. Florida has always been a really great outlet for dope artists. Storm has always been kind of in that forefront because he's been just, again, goes back to you battling Mosh. It's just the originator of, like, something that made sense. That battle refreshed everything for everyone after the Scribble Jam era. They seen Scribble Jam, then you guys came in, and that's what it was. People were like, yo, we got to do, and it essentially created all these big leagues and people doing, it wasn't but like 6 years ago that nobody wanted to be on King of the Dot. Everybody wanted to be on Grind Time, you know what I mean? So it's like, and it's weird how stuff changes and Don't Flop comes to America, and I felt like all of the moves and choices they've made so far has made like a great show of what they can do, and I can only imagine what Orlando has in store. If there's any of the matches you can release or tell us, let me know. But I mean, definitely, I'm looking forward to chopping game.
I could leak a few matches with you now just to leave heads in the thing, and then more than the thing because the flyers already dropped, so I know these are all locked in.
Okay.
But like you were talking about, you were looking forward to Knowledge of the Demon's return. He's actually going to go against one of the top dudes out here, Chew Major.
Okay.
And Chew Major, you know what I'm saying, got a strong resume out here.
Yeah, Chew Major's dope.
For himself. Yeah, so Major and Medina got some, and they got their little history, So it's going to be one of those real good matches. But let's see if I can give you something without revealing too much. We're going to have the homie E. Pharrell come out.
Okay.
I don't know if you've been hearing of him.
Yeah, E. Pharrell.
E. Pharrell, they got a lot of good performances in there.
Yeah.
A couple, I don't even say matches. I say a couple heads coming out. Bill Collector going to come out here. Spaz on the card. They're going to bring in Megadeth. They're going to bring in Fredo. Big homie Fredo.
Yeah, that's dope. Fredo's a really good look. I think aside from the Royal Rumbles, I think I was one of the last people to book him since then. He's like been that Fredo's he's really entertaining.
Ridiculously good.
Yeah.
They sleeping on it.
It's crazy.
He's too good to be slept on. But that's why we were really looking at niggas that were nice. That's why I looked to Cali for the Florida event because I was like, there's just dudes out there that, until Don't Flop goes out that way or some shit, you know what I'm saying? We can bring them all out wherever, but it's gonna be bananas. But like I said, we bringing Surgeon General back, bringing Mosh back. Gonna have a few dudes just coming back.
Surgeon General is so dope. Yo, that's super sick. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the whole build around it. At this point, does it make sense to just only battle on Don't Flop now since you're doing like a main event? Obviously, you might go battle other places, but I see that you're going over to the UK here pretty soon, and then you have the Clips battle. Is it something that you might just stick to only doing Don't Flop battles?
We'll see how it goes. I mean, I definitely want to cast this big body against Clips, and out there, I know it's going to be a great one. So it's not even I want to stick to one thing. I want to just try to bring as much opportunity down here as there can be. I wanted to get eyes out here. Don't Flop is just that great platform that they aren't biased to anything. They're down to just create stars and new talent instead of just going after people that already have a name for whatever reason.
$3,000 a person. So it brings a question. What's your opinion on the current state of battle rap with people charging so much nowadays? Obviously, people need to be taken care of, but let's get 100%. There's guys that are low tier. I think Sonny Bamboo made a good post about this not that long ago. But that's like the idea with me is that people are wanting too much, $2,000 for someone that will only bring 100 views on a channel unless it's a main channel. So is it worth it for you to take a smaller, what's your whole opinion on the state, basically?
On just about how it is as far as people willing to pay. I mean, if people generate that value for themselves, they know what they're doing. I mean, if they sell the tickets, they sell the tickets. Some promoters only care about actually the battle and what it looks like. I mean, even Don't Flop themselves, I've seen them invest in a battle that you wouldn't think made much sense as far as like ticket-wise, but with the video games, they're making epic matchups, actually, so I can't even hate. Like, when they bring a Shotty and an Arsenal together and just make these classics, everybody's got their own reasons. Sometimes they're not successful when you have the URL dudes that like to show up just for the check and not even try. That's what takes away from it. It makes the investment bad, and then they're out-taxing these little leagues, and then, like you said, it's just not even adding up for the leagues that are smaller. If you don't have a major platform, you don't need to be booking somebody unless you really got some kind of plug.
Okay. All right, I see what you're saying. All right, yeah, so there's the battle rap. With you battling Bill Collector, you're battling Clips, you're battling, you battled all these recent people this last year. Who's somebody else that's still on the radar for you?
That I would battle, basically?
Yeah. Somebody you would basically, you're feeling like you would want to face or is like a worthy match. Because I guess at battling Clips, it's at this point, you battled everybody, it seems like. Maybe that's the feeling
Clips
for you.
Clips would be the biggest of them all. I mean, I could see like DNA or Danny Myers or, freaking Frescoes and Rones. Literally, I'll battle any. I like battling dudes that are good, man. I don't like battling whack dudes. I'm iffy about Clips in the sense that I like battling dudes that always bring it. Sometimes when Clips don't try, it makes you not want to even get motivated to write. But now I'm just like watching battles with Clips at his best so I can prepare for the best Clips regardless of what he brings. I want to kill him.
Okay. So your favorite, tell us your favorite battle rapper from overseas, from the Don't Flop UK area.
My favorite one overseas?
Yeah, who would be like?
I mean, I lean towards Tony D because he's been a beast. I'm a Tony D fan, and what he did with Chilla in that recent battle was fucking bananas. So I say Tony D as of right now is probably my top dude overseas, but they got a freaking strong talent pool. I do see Nays nice. They got a lot of good writers. Some of them I haven't seen right in a minute, but I like Marlon Shafir a lot. One of my favorites. Probably like my top two favorite 2-on-2 names. They're dope.
All right.
You gotta be checking out there.
Okay, dope. All right, so yeah. Let me see here. I was gonna ask you one more thing. Oh, dope. I wanted just another Don't Flop question. How do you feel about Tenchu and copyright? Are you because obviously the Danny Myers was like a like a costume type of theme, so Copy probably didn't go super ham, but he's gonna have to really rap over there.
I feel like what we saw Copyright do against Danny was just as good as what I'm expecting Tenchu to do. Because Tenchu's a great freestyler in the written era. He probably is. You can't really say his pen is surpassed Copyright, because Copyright had parts of his life where he was like the best writer.
Period. Yeah. No, I hear you.
So it's like when I think of it as a battle and you can see Copyright make that easy transition, I think he even saw things he can learn from. I feel like this battle's got I couldn't even pick a winner because Tenchu's been waiting so long that I feel like he's going to be on some next level. As long as he doesn't sound in any way, shape, or form dated, his freestyle sharp, his bars are out of this world, I could see Tenchu easily winning. But Copyright had some good charisma about him that was one of the natural. Copyright could beat him. Copyright can beat him.
Damn, it's definitely gonna be. I'm like so excited, from a not like a fanboy standpoint, just because you're right. At one point, he literally was scary good. Scary good, bro. Real talk. So yeah, with that being said, let them know all your outlets and all that, wherever they can find you, your CDs you have online, and everything else.
Yeah, homie, man, you already know. At Jonny Storm OS, a.k.a., you know, the homie's Johnny, no H. Don't put an H in my name. At Jonny Storm OS. On Instagram, on Twitter, on everything, you know. And fucking just look me up. On Facebook is Jonny Storm. You're going to find the same thing. So I'm the only one that matters. There's another one that he's nothing but a wrestler.
All right, let's get it. Yo, so
little views, so I can't hate. I gotta shout him out because, like, you know what I'm saying, he shouted me out one time.
Fuck it, I fuck with it. All right, well, shit. One more question before I let you go. What's your favorite battle rapper right now? Just not even like, I'm just curious. I want to ask everybody these questions. It's interesting to find out what people's choices are and stuff without being biased to yourself.
As far as, if it's a guy, I say my favorite dude battle rapper right now. I think that's killing it. I'm gonna have to go with Dizaster.
Let's get it. Yeah, he's definitely super dope, bro. People are sleeping.
And if it's a female battle rapper, I have to say Mivers.
Bars. Yeah, no. She God, Bonnie got slaughtered. Bonnie is garbage. I'm sorry. Bonnie can go to bed with that nonsense. That shit's ridiculous, bro. Give me a break. Whoever paid her should scold her. They're like, and then they should scold themselves and then give Myverse the rest of the money that they paid her. That's just that's the truth of the matter. I guess I'm just not a Bonnie fan. That shit don't impress me with your fucking stolen bars and shit. This shit ain't working here, bruh. We see through your ghost writing. No, okay, no. So no more hating. I'm done. I'm sorry. So yeah, talk that shit. We really appreciate you, Storm, for doing this interview, man. I'm looking forward to talking to you a little bit more. Man. I'm looking forward to talking to you more. Maybe get an interview with Myverse or something soon. We'll chop some game. I really appreciate the chance to talk with you, man. You have a good night.
Yeah, homie. Thanks for having me, G. Just hit me up, man, whenever you blast this shit so I can make sure heads get to hear more about it. I fucks with you heavy. You already know, homie.
All right, brother. Hey, I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. We'll definitely hit you with that link when it's online. All right, man. Peace. All right, that was with Jonny Storm. Let's take some dabs. We'll get back to it. TEAMxHIGH.com. Join the chat. Twitch.tv/absurdisfat. Yo. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm reading the comments. Hello, friends in the chat.
Stay fly, weekend wide. Jacob watch, sneaker box knots. Never be
okay.
Peacock with the heat-cock. Feed the crotch, knock the biatch. Pop your mama Mia in the beehive. Drop my Levi, street wide.
So is Head Ice Head Ice king of the dot or URL? That's the real question.
Has some green eyes from seeing green rise.
Shouts to XK Reckham, D-Mo, go to bed. Genji, what's good?
Y'all peons, we be on Salon Dion's. Eve St. Laurent, Lenon. Your bird get along and hill on. I'm like Heron. My dead on. Rocky Melon, chain for Melon.
Yo, follow me on Instagram at Abby Siznerd. Bang on them. Fuck with us later on in the motherfucking Tiny Chat, tinychat.com/assault. The letter N and battling. Fuck you, Debo!
Miss my first warning. Like a spitter, keep earth scorching. Hurricane 16s, guarantee I keep storming.
Rest in peace, Caddy.
Bloody in the morning. Body on the floor when Bobby kicked the door and catch him slipping in the deep sleep. Probably when they snoring. Northbound out of town, killer follow me to Portland. Your career's a fetus, so they call me the abortion. When the cuffs hit my wrists, I'm swallowing my portion. 5 days later with my celly when I dig it out. Twin tower, plastic spoons, brew it like it's in a stout. Pimping and visiting, show titties with the glitty ring. The dawn of the drug war, world war, city king. Make moves, buy and sell. They lose clientele, pay dues, high in jail. I'd rather die than fail. Hold the west down, rock got the east lock. Streets hot, dope spot, flush when the police knock.
88 snatch your chain, bring the rapper Kane. New York pre-Giuliani, graffiti the back of the train. Ain't no civilized in this uncivilized barbaric.
You ain't fucking with it, bro. Shout outs to Xtrology 710. Follow them on Instagram right now. Busy Bee Delivery 710. Fuck with them.
The mic is like Muhammad Ali with Angelo Dundee. Ungodly, you ain't ready, I'm deadly. Machete put a part in your head, look like Moses when he part the Red Sea. Parents hate me, my material is too racy. Ain't no fake image or marketing schemes to create me. A madman with an axe and a man with vendettas, sending you a message more deadly than anthrax letters. Why the Grim Reaper so eager to meet us, eager to greet us, put us in the dirt, our body decay and the worms eat us. Now tell me what's the plan? Youngins in the hood, like what's the lesson for the day? Rugged man, even if critics around the globe give me 2 thumbs down. I ain't simplifying shit, I ain't dumbing it down.
Bars. Yo, so TEAMxHIGH.com. Rest in peace, Caddy Ron, bruh. It's fucking crazy. Plug this fucking stupid wire. Yo, I really appreciate all the homies in here. I don't appreciate the fact that D-Moke is not good at smoking wax, but we'll let him pass today, guys. Let's see. Scene 6. Nope, not this one.
Floyd.
Yo. All right, Cadillac Ron. Rest in peace, my bro. In case y'all didn't know, it's fucking crazy, bro. Yo, look, hold on. Cadillac Ron, top 5 battles.
Yo, you know what it is, the Kid Cortez, Brooklyn Murder Half Gang. And when I'm on the tube, you know what I tune into. Subscribe now, rapgrid.com. The link will be somewhere over here, you heard? Holla.
No Coast Legend.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Direct. I didn't plan on making a blog today, but
shout outs to Rap Grid. Check out Rap Grid.
I got the news of my man Cadillac Ron dying. It's sad. A lot of people have been taken from us too early. But I guess I wanted to do something special for him because so often we have people in hip hop, battle rap, taken from us way too early. And the first thing everyone does is, we grieve. We hop on Twitter, Facebook, RIP, RIP, and that helps spread awareness. But as someone who was an active part of promoting Cadillac Ron over the years, even though I didn't always agree with everything he said and did, I believe that we need to bring energy to, what he contributed to the game. So I'm making this blog to spread awareness about who Cadillac Ron was and what he contributed to hip hop and battle rap. And man, this is my personal, I'm not gonna say this is definitive, but this is my personal top 5 Cadillac
This is the
Ron
rap
list.
grid, I guess, one.
If you never watched the Cadillac Ron battle, please take some time.
Shouts to
and just bring
Direct.
some
Rap
good
Grid is a
energy
great
to,
brand. I think he's built it very well.
This man's creative work. Sometimes in watching these videos, you realize that he was a little edgy. You know, he pushed the limits. But one thing about Cadillac Ron that we always got to say is that he was creative and he was fearless. He would go into any environment and he wasn't scared to be himself. So, without any further ado, here's my top 5 Cadillac Ron battles. Number 5, Rhetoric vs. Cadillac Ron. This battle took place the day after Battle of LA 2 on the Sunset Strip in Hollywood, Cali. Cadillac Ron had been making noise in Dumbfounded's Bar Exam League, which was airing on the Grind Time channel at the time. I set him up versus Rhetoric because they both were characters and they both were getting popular amongst the fans.
I'm really appreciating this
And
X
it's a battle we'll never forget. And
it's very
Caddy
dope.
Absolutely rocked that shit, and that's what started his buzz.
Bear with this, guys. Rest in peace, Caddy Ron. He was a good rapper.
Cadillac Ron versus Caustic.
Damn.
This took place at Battle of the Bay 5. It's a battle where Caustic really stepped into the limelight and showed that he could compete with some of the top level guys. But this is also where Cadillac Ron stepped up to the plate. Now the third round he spit in this battle might have been one of the best rounds in Grind Time history, and it's something to help him solidify his spot. Number 3 is Cadillac Ron versus Real Deal, which was on VoiceBox Battles, and it was hosted by Lush One, and VoiceBox was a league out of Tucson, Arizona. Now, a lot of us didn't think.
Oh. My bad, y'all. Absurd fucking up. Oh, damn. Absurd screwed it up. Thanks a lot, Absurd. You get the point. I'm sorry, y'all. Cadillac Ron, rest in peace. Real talk. It's just crazy in my mind. I don't want to run anybody on too bad anyway. Caddy had this way of I know, right? I fucked it up. Listen, this is the thing. It's just I didn't want to run it on for everybody, so people were sitting for an extra 10 minutes of this. Caddy Ron had a big effect on the West Coast scene, and obviously talking with a few people. I didn't even ask Jonny Storm. I could have probably asked him. He would have spoke on it. But, the thing of it is that he just had this good effect for the scene and built a lot of shit with me, with LA riots, with our battle, with everything else. And it had like a lot of, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I fucking didn't even mean to do it. I probably would have left it, but I'm not even going to try and go through all that again. It's just too much for you guys. But seriously though, Caddy Ron had so much shit around him, and it really affects me personally as having shit coming up with Caddy pretty quick here. Just it's like right around the, you got to figure he just went through this. Where is it at? Right here. Oh damn! Hey, let's go. Watch this rare one right here. Rest in peace, Caddy. He went so ham on this. He had this one flip.
Before MCs were getting
I forgot I couldn't click my cam on.
There's always been a part of hip-hop culture, particularly the battle scene, that people have to acknowledge, and that is the art of freestyle battling over beat. We're bringing it back because the Fresh Coast has a rich history of that. We got two of the best in the game about to set off the Ether Weekly Freestyle Battle of the Week. Cali, is you active? You know what it is. Two dope spitters on my left-hand side, holding it down. LA born and raised. Introduce yourself.
My name Billy Boondocks from LA Project
what are you
Blow.
doing?
A-Hat, KOTD. Fucks with me, I fucks for sure. Holla at me. Check out my music. This is just a hobby.
Oh boy. Platform. Woo. And on my right-hand side, also holding it down for Los Angeles, California, from that good old 5 gang. Spitter, who is you?
Cadillac Ron, Bobby Peru, fucking all that Mummy Fashion Show shit you might have heard and your daughters like to watch on television, you know what I'm saying? 5150 Crooks, what?
All right, platform. And of course, we have the homegirl with us, the hottie of the week. Would one of y'all like to go first, or are we gonna do a coin toss? Coin flip. G Skrilla. Tails never fails.
Yo, it sucks because Caddy might have been on drugs right here. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
And the shit said heads. Is that tails or heads? That's tails. So, Caddy, it's on you. Round 1, DJ Smokey Martinez. Drop that fire. This is a 2-round battle.
Yeah.
45 seconds.
Yo, check it out. Hey, yo, Cadillac Ron. Yo.
Bars.
Yo. First of all, talk shit, get your ass kicked. You came to battle for some chapstick. I'm at your house with your bitch sex. I'm here for money, he just came for the bliss text. God damn it, fuck your bullshit. I guarantee if you had something, you would pull it. Homie, I got that pit bull spit. If I'm walking, motherfucker, you could catch a fucking bullet. I bet you look like a fucking black juggalo. I run you down, homie, like a wild buffalo. I bury your body out in a hole out in Buffalo. Potato on the 38 sound got it muffled though. I don't give a fuck your 2 watches. I'ma watch you outside in the alley with 2 Glocks spit. All up in your eyes, kinda lazy though. Fuck that Cadillac Ron, I'm reppin' for the LA flow. Ladies know, yeah, I got the big dick for a white guy. I'm rocking tie-dye. I don't give a fuck, your mama's like my. I'ma put 1,000 hits of acid in a Mai Tai.
Woo! There it is, round 1. Cadillac Ron coming with heat. Billy Boondocks, it's on you, player man. What you gotta say?
Yo, this dude's kinda tripping. You keep talking that shit and half of your armor end up missing. Your head, it won't be in existence. You know what happens when I'm really freestyle spitting.
Bars.
Dog, I don't really think he gets it. It's kind of sick shit. You know, it's kind of twisted. Look at his fingertips. They got nail polish. Is this the type of shit they be teaching dudes in the college?
Too real.
But dog, dude, I don't think you want to go right back. I sock him in his one eye and give you bed with an iPad. So talking about my dude, I give that. My God, what have I done with my children in Iraq? I bomb on niggas is easy. Believe me, niggas talking this shit but not greasy. I got 2 watches on it, tick-tock when it drop. Put C4 your nigga, watch your whole collarbone get popped. Collar get popped, get it? You don't, nigga? It's okay cause you're not a nigga, I get it though. Just another wigger with a nigga flow. Trying to spit it like me and lyrically not as best as that nigga though.
Boom! There it is, round 1. Boondocks came with the heat. Let's turn it over to round 2,
says
players.
boo.
It all comes down to this, you feel me?
Billy Boondocks, Throw Genji says you're garbage.
Freestyle champion
Go the fuck
is
to sleep.
Caddy, it's on you.
Yo, hey yo, I know I'm white, don't play, I know you feel me. You're wearing a Cadillac belt right now, keep it real, G. God damn it, I ain't an N-word, I'm a cracker. That don't mean that I'm not gonna stab you. You wear Jeffrey Dahmer flow, catch one in the bladder, abracadabra, end up in a bag in Nebraska. Before or after, shit, if this was 50 years ago, I'd push you off the stage and just hang you from the rafters. I don't give a fuck about none of these rappers. I catch you out in the streets with Rob, you pointing guns at these rappers. What? Homie, I'm a white boy, I keep it tight, boy. Talk shit in my face outside, you catch a knife, boy. I'm like Rob Roy, no enemy convoy, fuck your Converse. All I do is spit a bomb verse, you get bombed first. Like Obama fucking with the world trade. That's a bed like your fucking old girl made. This morning, you don't catch this warning. I don't give a fuck, I 5 wives, no bitch Mormons, what?
And there it is.
Let's go!
Okay.
Caddy
coming with
it.
It all comes down to this. Billy Boondocks, round 2. It's on you, player.
Yo, this is a bummer. Nigga had sweatpants and turned on the shorts for the summer. Nigga with them highlighter socks, I'll get high and light you up like you get high off them rocks. Nigga, stop. What is you talking? You a fool. I corner my objects like pool. Cock it back, you assume that I won't move. I'm just on cue. What did you talk about? You fucking with Boone. Nigga, is you a cartoon? You not really real. I show you the deal.
Yo, he actually had some aggression this round though, right?
Like Cali Smooth up in the background. That's why he back down. Cause I know how he act, clown. I'm real with that. Niggas know how I do.
Fire.
This is how I come when I got fire, nigga.
Look at Lush, fire.
On your shirt, it don't work. Even Crips gotta get it too. I got a call on that nigga. Hey, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, meet him. He around the corner in that truck, my nigga. He getting high. He got that hair needle in his
Fire.
arm. He talking about all this shit and them Lucky Charms, nigga.
Fire. Listen,
There
Caddy,
it is. Give it up,
Caddy
give it
kills
up.
this round.
Crazy battle to get this shit set up.
Fire.
Let's hear what the judges
Yo,
have
I'm
to
gonna
say.
get
We
that
got
on a
some esteemed
soundboard
judges
next
in the
week.
building.
Fire.
First and foremost,
Fire.
step up,
Yo
let
got
'em know.
flame. Fire.
Yeah, first round I like what Cadillac Round was spitting, and second round I like what Billy Boondocks was spitting. Overall, both of them did good, but I got Billy Boondocks pulling that one out in the second round. He really got into that beat real well.
And one vote for Billy Boondocks. Who up next? Who's the next judge?
I'm going to second that. I actually agree, too. You killed the first round, but he just came through with the second.
Oh my God.
Slammed it.
What kind of meth are they on?
Two votes for Boondocks.
Give me a break.
I actually thought both rounds were close. First round probably kind of even. I gave
What kind of fucking crack were they on, bruh?
back at the end, so I would give it to Caddy, but I'm not mad if Boondocks wins.
Clearly the white girl likes black dudes.
So I'll give my vote to Caddy.
Okay.
I think it should be a third round, but I gave the first round to Caddy. I get a second to Boone. So,
if you had to pick one,
I don't know how to pick out of 1 and 1. Man, I know it's a 2-round battle.
Because the internet's the.
All right, I'm gonna go with Cadillac Ron.
And there it is. So we have 2 votes for Cadillac Ron, 2 votes for Billy Boondocks. The final vote is going to be determined by the internet. Since I know that might have instilled a little bit of, pause, fire under both of the masses, pause. Maybe we gonna need to have
fire
one more
under
round
the
just to
asses,
see-
pause.
to see what the internet got to
Jesus
say.
Christ.
You know what I'm saying? Are y'all opposed to that? Okay, there it is. So who went first during
The
the battle?
scene has gotten so crazy.
We gonna switch it up this time. You know what I'm saying? Billy Boondocks, it's on you. DJ Smokey Martinez, you feel me?
Yo,
let's go.
Yo, you already gave the fight up. Just check it out, when the round was over, Lush, he the one gave his mic up. You had to give it back. Why'd you take it from him? It's like the victory for me, I had to take it from him. Dog, I could catch you in the alley or street, talking this shit. What you want, nigga, chicken the beef? I cut his head off and he still be running around. But this a circus with the elephant, show him the clowns. That's how I'm doing
No
this
idea.
the verbiage, I'm breaking it down. They wanna see me, I'm lyrically serving them rounds. Give him up in his chest, one in his shoulder to hip. He dropping down, the blood is flowing, starting to drip. What you want, I'm stupid as sick, yo, I break it down. The best that did it on this planet ever spinning around. All them globe trotting, you get it on my fingertip. I'm sick with this shit while you polishing it. You on your French tip, I seen it, bitch. Nigga, I seen you at the mall, nigga, talking it. Walking with your paws in it, but easy, nigga.
And there it is, Billy Boondocks. Sounded like a completely recorded track, but it was all freestyle. That
Oh
sound
my
for that ass,
God.
you feel me? Bring it back to freestyle. And it all comes down to this. and
Yeah!
Ron, come with it.
Yeah.
All free.
Hey, yo. I don't know if you a slave or what. One thing's for sure that you a slave to nuts. Lush didn't take my mic, bitch. I gave it up. Just like your mama in the alley. Shit, I rape her up. God damn it. Straight duct tape her up. Throw her in the trunk. Billy, you's a fucking lame punk. I'm a hillbilly. I'm a real boondock motherfucker. Homie, I'm a crackhead clucker. You talking about circus? I get higher than trapezes. Almost as high as your uncle, the Black Jesus.
Let's
God
go!
Fucking crack pieces. Hold up, man, you be stinking like rat feces. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just your halitosis. Cadillac Ron, white boy, real West Coast
crazy.
shit. Yeah, I smoke crack, I shoot heroin,
my
I
nut.
overdose quick. Fuck you, bitch, you get your deadly ass dosage. You ain't coming close, shit. I got a close grip. Microphones, I've been watching you, I'm the closest shit. I'm like a hawk, homie. You don't talk, homie. I catch you outside, homie. You ain't gonna walk, homie.
Bang! And there it is. A crazy ass battle. Give it up, give it up. Fresh Coast, Fresh Coast. Crazy ass battle. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Damn.
Bang, bang. So we'll see who wins next week and who's facing the next challenger.
Damn,
oh boy.
bruh.
Ether Weekly, we out here. Bang, bang.
Oh my God. Caddy Ron, bruh.
That shit was a show, y'all. That was vintage.
That was absolutely wonderful. Yo, Caddy is such a legend for shit like that, bro. Yo, hold on. There was this one I wanted to look at, too. Damn, bro. He said, Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest in peace, Caddy Ron.
Times is hard, no doubt, different ways to struggle. No stranger to the racket, a failure to raise a hustle. Plus what? About $20 for a day's work. How the luck, I turn a white tee into a gray shirt. Ain't no punk, homie, maintain Hollywood respect. Do my thing, I get the loot and jet. Got the good connect, no stranger to the snipe game. Cheeks taste like cigarettes from the butts on the ground that I found. Used to filter it, no sleep ever. Yeah, cracker, that's only dead time. Personify the subway train. I'm the red line from Hollywood to Pershing. Hoods up, heads down, all of them a cursing. Call it a perversion. If I only knew a camera crew to follow me in person. No A and
That's
E.
how real
You wanna
Caddy
see,
was.
Pay the fee, get a jar, kids say to me so angrily, I got one, you idiot. I work double shifts, y'all don't see the pain, and that's where the trouble is. Imagining that generation or X stab in the back, dirty needles, good kids hurting people. Mom didn't raise me like this. Wipe the hate from my lips, blood and H in the mix, drip all the way to my wrist. Yeah, I know what an atheist is. I live forever as a blood stain. My name will exist in this bathroom stall. I'll outlast you all. Push the plunger, catch tags and blast the wall. Ain't no telling where I could go from here. Hope I'm clear. I see through the smoke and mirrors. I live harder on purpose to provoke my peers. My life is overrated, man. I've been a joke for years. It's overrated, man. I've been a joke for years. And I don't need to tell y'all that times is hard. Hey, you don't need to tell me that I've been scarred. I'm not a fraud. Let me believe that I'm in charge. I got the keys and I'ma drive this car. Pain behind these bars. Need a minute, put my mind on pause. Hollywood on my back, my feet will shine these stars. One hit, one fix, one more dime, a toss. Spike in my wrist, crucify me, climb the guy. Hey yo, good times, bad times. Hollywood sign, fat line. Step into the dome to your flat line. I stick the Vic with the chrome with a black 9 skid row. No place to call a home if you lack spine. If you can whip, yeah, you can roll, yeah, that's fine. See, these dudes forgot their PD rules. I read graffiti like news while I PT cruise. Lit the fuse, hit the pipe early like hitting snooze. I lit the fuse, hit the pipe early like hitting snooze.
Sucking crazy, bro. Let's go.
Insomniac. In retrospect, I guess it sounds better when I'm on the track. Need a storm, man. I'm the drug core. I'm in that white room. Walls are black. I do all of that. Call me back. Let me know though. Mr. No-Dos. Running from imaginary people. No Lobos. Rip the photos. Hot bars. Your sister quotos. Mr. Muggy water mixed with cocoa. Sweat profusely. Dish the loco. Labray and sunny shit. $60, yeah. In the soul. Too quick. That's the money quick. Said come with this, yo. When's this guy leaving? I bounced from the telly quick. Now I'm dry heaving. Still got the cash though. To live is my game. Black gold, deliver my pain. My aim, don't remember my name. Yeah, the city is strange. Cast by Oliver Stone. Cinders remain carved in all of the thrones. Own judgment, can't trust my. So I catch a bus ride. 22-story swan dive. But too much pride standing there on Julian. Family reunion. Vanity had ruined them. Her grandma, even 2 of them, was all in a day's work. Simple soul sacrifice. No more pain heard. Feel the soul cast the dice. Burn both ends. I gotta light this candle. I learned from old friends that my life's a gamble. Yeah, yeah.
If you haven't fucked with Caddy's music, go buy it. Support his family, bro.
You don't need to tell me that I've been scarred. I'm not a fraud. Let me believe that I'm in charge. I got the keys and I'ma drive this car. Pain behind these bars. Need a minute, put my mind on pause. Hollywood on my back, my feet will shine these stars. One hit, one fix, one more dime, a toss. Spike in my wrist, crucify me, climb to God. And I don't need to tell y'all the times is hard. And you don't need to tell me that I've been scarred. I'm not a fraud. Let me believe that I'm in charge. I got the keys and I'ma drive this car. Pain behind these bars. Need a minute, put my mind on pause. Hollywood on my back, my feet will shine these stars. One hit, one fix, one more dime, a toss. Back in my wrist, crucify me, climb to God, yeah. Cadillac.